That box is not your friend, it is your enemy because it will keep you small. Hi, friend, and welcome to my channel. If it's the first time you are here with me, welcome. And also, like this. Just because, right? Why not? I mean, it's free, it's doing a good thing for someone, and it is helping me to grow and share this message with someone who may need it. You know the quote, well, the book in particular, feel the fear and do it anyway? Well, there is a lot of truth in that. It doesn't just come out of the blue and from nowhere. It's really quite powerful when you think about it. Because when you think about fear and you think about what it feels like in your body, it feels terrifying. You may get sweaty palms, you may sort of feel really tense, you may shake uncontrollably, you may get this sort of sunken feeling in your chest, and your body may feel paralyzed, feel stuck, and like you can't move. And those are just the physical aspects of fear. But what about the mental aspects of fear? The psychological aspects will keep you where you are. Imagine those physical symptoms and apply that to this intangible thing that you cannot feel, but you feel it viscerally. It stops you from moving forward. It stops you from progressing, and it stops you from making changes that are absolutely necessary to make. It stops you from seeing the bigger picture and keeps you small. And small is not beneficial for your mental health. Small is not beneficial to taking you over the threshold of your success, of getting your blessings in life, and becoming that powerful woman who is in love with herself, who is just brimming with self-love, and who is just open to life, open to receiving, because she knows she deserves everything that she wants. You see, fear will keep you feeling stagnant. I don't know if you've ever felt stagnant. For years, I felt stagnant in my life. I felt like I wasn't making any progress. I felt like everything I did amounted to nothing, zero. And every time I felt like nothing and felt like a zero, I shrunk. And I did less and less and less until I put myself in a box because I felt safe in that box. Those four walls made me feel safe. And yes, it is the way my brain protects me from feeling all those horrible feelings. But the thing is, it doesn't stop you from feeling shame or neglect or abandoned or all the things you feel. It just puts you in a box with them. And you stay there for a while. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. You stay there for a while and it simmers. You start feeling like you will never get out of that box. It becomes your prison. And as a woman, as a human being, you deserve to come out of that box. You absolutely deserve to know that you are enough as you are, and take step by step little choices you can make to crawl out of that box, and to know and realize eventually that you are enough and you can do better for yourself. Even though that box is there to protect you, it's your enemy. That box is not your friend, it is your enemy because it will keep you small. Now, how do you confront coming out of that box? That is the real question, right? How do you start conquering that fear and getting that fear out? I would say lessening the intensity of that fear or fears, and going at it, keep going at it so that you minimize it to the point where it doesn't bother you as much, and the severity of how it feels and controls your life is lessened. Well, it's by doing it. And this is where the book or feel the fear and do it anyway comes in. Because just by starting, I know you've heard this time and time again, but it really is an important message. It really is a powerful, simple message. Just starting. It helps towards lessening the impact those emotions have on you, because you are exposing yourself to what it would feel like, or the experience, so that you can then move forward in a way that doesn't scare you off every time you were forced to do something, to do the thing you were afraid of. And the thing about fear is, you call them mental obstacles, right? That we create for ourselves. The thing about them is, when we conquer one, there will be another one, because this is the way the mind works. The mind will always find something to be fearful of. I mean, that's just the nature of things. But it really is something that is within your power to conquer. Fear is your enemy. That box you're living in is your enemy. And I want you to understand that. I want you to know the only true friend you have is to learn to love yourself.